molten anything on the floor, on the ground, yeah.
Look through here, you can see where the lens ended up. You can see the eyepiece end and the focus arrangement over behind it. You're standing on bits of dome. You notice the silver droplets that go over into the forest. That's the roof.
Molten aluminium.
It didn't just melt, it vaporised and blew away. You're looking at temperatures there up around 900 degrees. In fact, brass has melted, steel has melted in some cases.
Yeah, the barbecue looks good, doesn't it?
Gotta be something available.
Yeah. Certainly worth a try. I wouldn't just take it for cheap.
It's been an amazing to discuss what we rebuild up here. And I can't tell you anything about what happened there, so I'm not telling you that this will be rebuilt.
Okay.
Um,
So you're not telling us it won't be?
no. I'd like to have a look at when we get back down to the visitor centre. You can see, if you look in through a window somewhere, the tube actually broke into 3 bits. We've got the eyepiece end, we've got the lens end. The lens actually melted. Fell off, sort of semi-molten, crashed down through the floor, which was burning. So in the molten glass, you've got 3 screws. 3 of these big flooring screws. Yeah, some of them are welded together by the heat. Some of them are covered with aluminium that ran off the roof. It is repaired. We have no drawing.
Yeah, because it a lot of drugs also. And it's
Yeah. Therefore,
No, you've got them bringing in this week.
yeah, there you are.
Vince, where's Duffield's grade from here?
About another 400 metres that way.
Yeah, down it?
We don't know.
Seems to be a standard air conditioning.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can't have been for the dome.
Yeah, I think it was.
HL for maps of the Milky Way in there, in this room.
That's right. Yeah. They were handing them out a few years back.
Yeah, I managed to salvage 1 or 2 myself.
Yeah, same
Unofficially.
here. Yeah. Here's the laser ranging station. Yeah, that's right. Just twisted, lifted that up. Yeah, clonked it down. Yeah. Sorry, no way. What is that?
Well, what appear to be cracks there, I think it's just in the paintwork. It's not actually in the structural,
Oh, okay.
in the wall.
Right. Yeah.
I wonder why the counterweight ended up.
Yeah,
You think it would have swung down when the tube dropped off?
it would, yeah.
Just 2/3 of the tube is gone.
Maybe it swung up, then fused, then the tube's off.
stage you're going to top and crossing, you go down there, and of course it's still closed.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, I just went around the barriers, no? Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, you know,
Oh, when I got to Colorado, I went around there and actually. On the wrong side of that. Yeah. Oh, that
That's the story. Big kangaroo somewhere.
yeah. That's the objective. Oh, the eyepiece holder. Yeah. So where's the objective? Oh, there's the objective, just there.
Yeah, both sides got finished. Yeah.
But again, Natalie has got she's handling the booking side of things. So.
You rush the shoe. They're coming from a long line of cows.
Damage way beyond repair. You can see from the outside, things have got pretty damn hot. The control room is gone. A bit of steel work see lying crossways across the door in there is actually part of the carriage that took you up to the Newtonian boats. The dome, every time I look at it, it seems to be leaning a little more to the left. I don't really think it's all that structurally sound.
No, it's lighter there though. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
The gratings, the coatings have burned off and the gratings have melted on the surface. They look like a jar of deep fried jellyfish. The old dark room, of course, is dissoed. I think on a blowtorch through the centre of it.
Yeah.
The parquet floor burnt. All the hydraulic oil in there, in the carriage and in the telescope, flashed. The telescope at the moment appears to be actually welded into place. I say that because the counterweight's melted and dropped out, and the telescope's at an angle that's not sort of flawless. The 50-inch mirror that was in there is in shards no bigger than that. Pyrex, but hey, you hit Pyrex with a blowtorch, it's not going to stand, right? So that gives you some idea of the heat. Cervic wood, yes. Yes. And it's cervix, that's right, for making it adapt. One worrying thing is if you look at the...
Yeah, it's sunny.
It's a woman's hat, but who cares?
Yeah. We're amongst friends.
We are coming back to the mountain. We will be back here next week over in the offices in the Duffield Hills. We're bringing in transportables to house the people that used to be in here. The workshop work is being done at the moment at ADFA and at RSPS on campus. But there will be buildings up here. There certainly will be a workshop up here. And you know, it'll be bigger and better and it'll have modern equipment.
What's the future of this project? Is it going to be very
It's,
down
no, it's going ahead. I mean, they've already, they had all the drawings saved, so they're cutting metal on it now.
Using the
Okay, you can see what's happened to the upsala. I had constant calls from CAS people saying what's happened to our gear.
It's evaporated.
I mean, we could crush it down into a pile that big and compress it, you know, ask compress it rather well.
Make a nice paperweight it's called.
To you, but no, it's had it. It's not even worth trying to get anything out of there. Okay, the 50 inch, as you see, there's nothing to do there. Probably not. Yeah.
the garden going.
We just bought the camera. Bought it from Washington State Uni with an ARC grant about 3 months back. This was going to be set up to do a very deep digital survey of the southern sky. And that was going to take 5 years to do the whole sky in 5 colours, down to limiting magnitude around about 23. Great stuff. Well, it's obviously not going to be done on this telescope, and we're looking at options for that now. We'll have to replace the 50 inch with something to do that, but the question then is, do we replace it here or at Siding Springs? And the answer is pretty obvious to anyone that knows anything about astronomy. Yes. The mirror can actually see the mirror dangle and loose.
Oh yeah, I think I can see them there.
I think the speculum mirror's going for what was it?
I suspect it's puddle.
Yeah.
It may not be. We got all the laminate.
Well, speculum, it's got copper, hasn't it?
Telescope, mate.
What is speculum? Copper?
Copper tin lead. Basically, it's hard
A bit
solder.
of arsenic.
Yeah, hard solder.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought that blew up years ago.
Most of them backed up there now. Only lost one night's data. Yes. Yeah. Also backed up there and tape. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing I've learned out is when you back up, don't do what most people do. No.
Keep
When
it on
you
the
take
same
the back
side.
up, you take the back up in case something happens to the computer, right?
Leave it
So what you
sitting
do, you usually take this out and put it in the desk drawer. And that's where all my backups were.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see some bookshelves in there.
You can also see racks of books there. Now, normally when a fire goes through a library, the outer books are burned and covers the ceiling, so the books survive. In there, you can just get your hand at one end of that pile of books and push it right through.
40 gigs. That's industrial. 40 gig disk.
And smoke's actually escaped through the crack.
Hmm. One big room.
Yeah. Catch some video for you. Yeah.
I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping the rooms alive and kicking.
Guide looking still, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Shadow on the facade there. You can see the old solar telescope is well and truly booked. The Barnum looks okay from this side. If you get around the other side and you will see the fire has actually burned from the inside out through the door. So that makes me think there's really no hope of the Barnum surviving. As what?
That's
right, yes. Oldest in the sense of when it was built, yeah.
What was the mechanism to do the
I'm only trying to say you trick, you know what I mean?
The real culprit here has been that bloody foam that they sprayed on the inside.
I remember that.
Yeah.
The foam's caught. It's actually, well, you can see looking up the shutters there, there's other damage as well. The foam's actually melted, it's fallen down and it's clogged the stairwell. It's emitting toxic fumes and we can't get in there.
Mm.
So we don't really know what condition the Reynolds is, but it's certainly beyond economical repair as it is at the moment.
Because the temperature of the dome drops here, it's a bit warm, you know?
I should imagine it would be.
And you can't even leave the door open to
No,
let the fumes escape in case people come up and go in.
exactly. I actually got as far as the base of the stairs and then had to breathe, so I came out awful quick. But if the stairs had been unclogged, I would have got back to see what was in it. Don't know, Ken, this one hasn't been assessed yet.
That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah, but you never get the good fire to go.
No, that's true. It's not too bad, you know, it really doesn't look
Well, there's been a lot of heat up the top.
Whenever, because the bush was thick, you
That's
never
right.
really had a perspective on where everything was. See that down there? Just notice that down there. It almost looked like an old workshop.
Well, yeah, well,
Camera for the multi-viewer. Dave Hall up there had actually selected the targets. Dave and Kim and Grant were sort of P1 and Melons are starting to train up for P2, and bingo, they burn it down under it.
Let's try to figure out
It's
where
no show, Edwin was right, we should have a
No,
little
no, no.
wobbly near telephone. Anyway, I have a very interesting little glass to show you.
Just the paint.
Maybe this is a glass you want just to look at?
Yeah, I think so.
Get my butts in the gear. Round into the slide room. Not the heliostat, the other little dome actually blew open in the fire. Yeah. And that's. This is the Oddie lens.
What did you say about the heliostat lens?
The other dome blew open. So that's
Oh.
well, there's the lens, right?
Yeah,
That's not really going to
I can hear it.
be all that transparent. I think the nails fused through it are really something.
That would add to the image.
No, it certainly would.
Just made a quick correction.
look at all that straight light blinking.
Yeah.
Think of it as a solar film.
This bit, which, oh, this,
Focus, this is the bottom end of the audience.
this is one of the windows.
Good grief.
I figured that,
That's worthy of keeping, yeah.
that really is almost a work of art in a gruesome sort of way.
Yeah, well, that's how we should get our funding. So
Yeah.
That should go into the memorial.
We are,
Yeah.
yeah. What I would like to do, and what I'm slowly talking people into doing, because I find if I yap long enough, people start to sort of bring things up as their own ideas, is to keep the 74-inch, most light at the moment.
That's a beauty.
Yeah,
They're intact.
This is the focus room.
that's the focus end.
What's that do?
That's the lens.
That's the lens.
That is, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, quickly though, because I'll leave somewhere at 5:30.
I'm sure that was the brass one, so.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this back end was brass too.
Any other one on that?
The brass is there, the focus unit for the phone was
This lens is down on the floor. That lens is, well, you remember the old car windscreens where you hit them and they'd go into
Yes.
little hexagons? That's what's happened to that lens.
So we're not taking off the audio.
No, you're not taking them up to the Audi.
Heritage too.
It's a mini heritage tour,
Yeah,
right?
get to the point where you
You
actually
show
have
on
the
the
old
Yale.
telescope, sun telescope.
You show on the 74, the workshops, the Uppsala, the 50-inch, the old admin, and they should be saturated. When we know what we're doing. I would have two people per tour.
Yes.
Someone to talk in you, someone to sheepdog.
Check it, yeah.
If you don't have a sheepdog, you go to lose it. Yeah, someone on the back.
Especially things being as a
Yeah, I like the safari idea. You see, one of them gets 60 shooter. Yeah.
And she shouldn't be making copies of someone else's pictures. But it's obviously taken out of one of the emergency service helicopters.
Right.
And actually shows this dome burned.
Oh, really?
And it's really spectacular in a horrible sort of way.
That's it, just taking.
Right.